How have you been? What are you doing?
I went to Tokyo yesterday. It was like hell. There were too many people. It's impossible for a person to live a humane life in Tokyo.
Tokyo already so many people in there.
What's the population of Tokyo?
It's impossible to count properly.
Wikipedia says it's 14 billion.
Okay, that's too many. Yes, I think it's bigger than the whole population of Hong Kong.
Yeah, we only have 7 million.
And even with just 7 million in Hong Kong, it's overpopulated, and there are so many problems with the population and 人口密度.
Well, there's a lot to explain for this, but our government owns all of the land in Hong Kong, and they decide what they want to do with it instead of...
Civilians cannot buy their lands.
Government only sells lands to corporation that is willing to develop the land, compared to other countries where you can buy a plot of land and build like a house or something. You can't do that in Hong Kong. And what happens is the government has a target of how much the land they want to sell, and usually they don't want to sell that much.
Even though so many people live in a really tiny room like a bird cages.
Oh yeah, because real estate is still one of the biggest business sectors in Hong Kong, and it's one way to boost the GDP artificially. In short, it's created by our government. It's deliberated.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设置。
I heard that there is like a gender divide in Korea, but I'm not too familiar with it.
Yeah, it's really serious. I mean, I think it's the most serious in the entire world. That's why they have no babies.
Oh.
I mean, we have no babies either in Japan, but it's much worse in Korea.
I heard that like even their political stands are opposite for males and females in their 20s.
Especially in the younger generation, is it?
Yeah, I have no idea what's the reason, but I heard that men are very... They should know this.
Yeah. I've heard it too.
Girls are more progressive. I have no idea.
그게 왜 그래요? 제 최근 한국 젊은이들은 그 남자가 약간 보수적인 성향이 있고 젊은 여자들은 그 진보적인 성향이 있고 그런 차이가 크게 된다. 그런 것이 그 외신 뉴스에서도 유명하게 됐는데 그게 이유가 뭐예요?
I don't know.
So even Koreans don't know.
Oh, if Koreans don't know, then there's no way we would understand, I guess.
I guess that there are varieties of reasons, but I think one of them is a Korean military system, that they still only men should go to military, mandatory, whereas women don't.
Does that mean how long is the mandatory service again?
1 year and 6 months for ground post. Navy and air post, it's much more longer.
So as someone working in a company right now, if I want to hire someone, probably would not want to hire someone that's going to leave for service, less work experience compared to other potential candidates. I assume Korean males have this kind of disadvantage.
Hey, but don't they have a kind of business advantage for getting job? As far as I know.
We have a system like that before.
Oh, before?
But it's gone. Nothing.
That's a big reason for a gender divide. Men would be in the big disadvantage when they are trying to work.
Oh, so today's conclusion is that there's no hope in our world? Look at Donald Trump.
They don't care.
He's gone. And what about Korea? I mean, new president is getting very energetic, and they put his senpai in a prison with no air conditioner. And in Japan, we're having elections, and some candidates are saying something.
Oh wait, there's an election coming soon, right?
Yeah, on the 20th.
That's very soon. Or what's going to happen?
I think this election could be a big game changer because some researchers predict that the ruling party could lose their majority in the upper parliament as well.
Did they lose? It means they already lose in the...
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit complicated, but they've already lost the majority in the lower parliament, but they still maintain 정권. 정권이 영어로 어떻게 말하면 돼요?
I see. So who are they going to lose? It's just like, is it just people choosing other political parties, or like there is one party that's getting very popular?
I think both of them. I think people tend to vote for other parties other than the LDP, and at the same time, I think these days one new kind of new party is getting they're getting a bit of attention, and that party is kind of how do I describe it? It's a bit depend on my conception, but I would call them ultra right. Yeah, maybe foreigners think LDP is right, but it's actually they are not so right. They're kind of middle right. But the party I'm mentioning now they're ultra right. And they're getting a bit popularity these days.
Ultra right as in no foreigners, no whatever kind of ultra right or something else.
One of the claims is like there are some foreign people, and they come to Japan, and after a while, some of them choose the Japanese nationality. And I think in English, we call these types of people naturalized people. And the party is trying to claim that this sort of naturalized people should be banned from working for as a public servant after like the third generation after they become Japanese legally.
From what I know, the whole process of doing that is already very long, not long, but hard for foreigners to become naturalized in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of law, naturalized foreigners are just Japanese. I mean, they are authentic Japanese
they are
citizens.
Japanese now.
But unfortunately, that party is trying to say that they are not real Japanese. What's horrifying me is that that kind of... maybe it was a bit complicated aspect of that party. Okay, here's another thing that is quite easy to understand. I think one of the candidates claimed that do you know the Japanese food melon pan?
Yeah.
And he or she said something like melon pan kills you.